All right, welcome in everybody to Dike-New Hartford baseball. JV getting ready to start here. Looks like Stefan on the mound against Grundy Center to start this one out.
It is Stefan on the mound. Keegan Bolus behind the plate doing the catching. So, I think this is Cooper's second time on the hill, at least from what we've seen.
Well, and this is we've got we'll have a few games here to talk about. Been almost a week since we've been on.
Yep, and games that probably the Wolverines thought they should have won, and but to come away with just 2 losses out of the weekend or the last time we were on is pretty good.
Yeah, really some good games in that span as well. Quickly 0-2. I will apologize right now. The scoreboard is not working tonight from our end on the stream, so you'll have to listen to us call, score, and count. So
the 0-2 pitch to Pete Lebo, just outside.
Really a good spot for that one. He's look at him up at the plate. He is towing the inside of that box.
Oh yeah, he's tight.
Yeah. He's got that elbow hanging over it.
The 1-2 to Lebo. Pitches upstairs, 2-2. Round the infield, Jalen Haugen at first, Connor Dancer at second. Julian Haugen at third. Tape block is at short for the Wolverines. Pitches outside, count becomes full. Hot day here in Dike. Cooper's full count pitch sails on him, and he's going to draw a walk.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough when they're hugging the plate that close. You really can't go inside.
Nope.
Here again, we'll see what Grundy Center wants to do in this JV game, Brad.
1 on, no outs, and it's Hayden Gertis at the plate. Lebo with a good lead. Stefan delivers outside, ball 1. Oh, hold on.
Been batter time.
Must have been. Stefan's 1-0. Squares around to bunt, and Bolus loses it in the dirt, and Lebo has second. 2-0. Long wait. Strike number 1, 2-1. Wolverines coming off a victory last night in Clear Lake. JV did 9-5. That's driven foul right down the line.
Well, the JV teams they've had quite a few victories this year, Brad.
Yeah.
They've really looked good as we've seen them play this year.
Swing the bat, hit the ball, put it in play, come out with a victory. 2-2 on Gertis. Swing and miss. Drop third strike, but Bolus tags him for the strikeout number 1. Brings in Ethan Meester. Lebo still standing on second. The pitch. Outside.
Well, so far it looks like Stefan's really trying to hit that outside edge, both whether it's a lefty or a righty. Yep. So, be interested to see how long he stays in that spot.
Cooper sets, delivers, driven back to second. Good slide and play by the second baseman. The scoop is
couldn't hold on to it. Just came out of the glove.
Dancer slide and play, but Jalen Haugen unable to come up with it. Runners on the corners now for Grundy Center. 19, Ryder Sliver in the box. Runners take their lead.
Oh,
he
paying
had
attention.
he had him dead to rights too.
Man, we don't ever see that work, and that one was going to be there.
It was. All he had to do was flip it over to Julian Haugen.
Julian was off the base and not ready for it.
0-1. Lifted on the infield. Haugen makes the play. It's out number 2.
Doesn't matter now.
No. Brings in the left-handed batter, Jaron Laver. That's fouled away at the plate. Oh and 1. Cooper sets and delivers. Ball low. 1-1. 2 outs, 2 on for the Spartans. That pitch is just above the belt. 2-1.
There it is.
Strike number 2. 2-2 now. The pitch. Driven foul, left out of play.
Reed and do it again.
Spoiled a good pitch.
Yeah, Stefan came back with one that was right on the edge of the strike zone, and really have to take a hack at that at this point. Ooh.
That looked good, but must have been low and outside. Full count now.
Here we go.
The 3-2. Fouled away again. That's going to land on the track, I think.
And another one with another good battle here. That was another good pitch from Stefan.
The do-over full count pitch. Fouled away again. This guy's putting up a battle. The do-over for the 3rd time. Fouled away again. They're going to be running out of foul balls pretty soon.
Yep. I think the umpire is officially out of baseballs.
I think so.
They just had the one that was fouled back just a minute ago thrown in. So
got a couple of them coming back. Oh! I thought he got him.
I think he fooled everybody on that one. Well, so we got bases loaded here, Brad, with 2 outs. You just got to find an out anywhere.
Yep. Brings in Parker Kremenex doing the pitching tonight for the Spartans. Base pads full of Spartans. Need an out. Strike number 1. Oh and 1. Strike 2. He's coming right after him now.
Yeah, good job of coming right back with those first 2 pitches by Stefan.
Stefan sets for the 0-2. Good block by Bullis.
It's Good spot for it if you're Stefan. Nothing that he can really get a hold of.
Stefan peers in. Lifted high and foul. Another baseball delivered. Tots the support in the shorts today.
Yeah, another
And 1-2.
different outfit. Ooh. Nibbled at the top part of that zone.
Yes, that must be a small zone up there. Two and two. There he got him. Swung and missed, strike three. That's going to end the inning. Well, Spartans played nobody, and with lead bases loaded, we'll go to the bottom of the first after this.
All right, we are back here for the bottom of the first. Wolverines, Spartans load up the bases with 2 outs, but Wolverines get out of it on a great pitch by Stefan.
Yeah. Good job by Stefan battling back.
To see the Wolverines for the first time tonight.
It'll be Block, Folkerts, and Bolus to face Krimenex here in the bottom of the first inning. Block had a cut and missed it.
Yeah, just under it a little bit.
0-1. Lebo doing the catching. Pitches upstairs, 1-1. The 1-1 to Tate Block. Down low, 2-1. Krimenex 2-1 pitch. And chops it to the second baseman. That's Lane.
The ball looked like it came out of his hand a little bit. That thing kind of went up the line. Block was going to be close anyway, but Block beats it out. So
Stepping in, Levi Folkerts. Kremenex peers over at block, standing on first. He's held on by Sliffer.
Block with not a big lead
No.
over first. Oh, that one's going to be fired towards first.
Ooh.
Do get block at second,
Yep.
but do not get Folkerts at first. Ground
So-
ball to the first baseman.
Yeah. So the fielder's choice will put Black out at second for out number 1. Keegan Bolus stepping in. Levi has a good lead. Again, with no first base coach, that's on your own over there. Bolus looks at strike 1. Sliffer holding Folkerts on. Not a big lead now. Now he takes a couple
Folkerts
steps.
messing with him right
Yep.
now.
Pitches upstairs, 1-1.
He's paying a lot of attention to Folkerts over there at first.
Mm-hmm. See if Keegan can get one in the outfield. Kremenek steps off and chases Folkerts back.
Probably didn't need to slide, but
No.
yeah. What's more laundry?
Yeah, just get dirty. Oh, and Bolus slaps
gonna
it.
get
Yep,
there.
in the outfield.
Just be a single, and Folkerts just moves up to second. But good piece of hitting there by Bolus.
Just took it the other way. Loops one into left field. Runners on first and second now, with Jalen Haugen stepping in. Haugen moving up in the order a little bit. He fists it foul.
I was definitely in on the hands.
It was. Needed to stay put and just turn on it super fast. 0-1. Kremenek looks at both Wolverine runners. The pitch. Over the head of Haugen. That's inside. 2-1 now. Cooper Steffen on deck. 1 out here, bottom of the first inning, 0-0 ball game. Kremenek's ready. That's in tight. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch by Kremenek. Oh, and he drives it into left field. That's going to get down.
It's gonna score 2. Maybe throw coming home. Yep, he
Safe.
got under it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great piece of running there.
It was.
Well, that and a smart slide because
Yes.
the ball was took the throw took the catcher behind the further towards the backstop, and a good slide to the front side of the plate.
And the umpire was there to make the call.
Wolverines with a quick 2-0 lead,
1-0.
1-0 lead.
Block was out at second.
That's right.
Just one out. And I think that was a ball one to Stefan.
Mm.
Stefan looks at strike one.
1-1
and
now.
one now.
1 out, 2 on. We have runners at the corners
Runners,
here.
yeah.
I think the outfield's fairly shallow for
It
Grundy
is.
Center.
A little bit. Kremnick's next pitch. Lifted high. Shallow. Going to be trouble on the infield. Ooh. Or we're going to have a play at the plate.
Yep. Bulls did a good job of tagging up. Second baseman just about dropped it.
Yes. Stefan flies out to the second baseman lane, but plates a run. Out number 2. Stepping in, Connor Dancer, second baseman. 1 on, 2 outs. 2-0 Wolverines. And Kremnick steps off. Now the flag's blowing around a little bit. And tight on Dancer. One 0. Downstairs, good block by Lebo.
Yeah, that
would have went to the backstep.
Haugen was starting to make his break.
Yep. On deck is Logan Peveril. Pitches outside 3-0. Or excuse me.
Yeah. Yep, 3-0. 2 outs, 1 on for Dancer.
Kremnick peers over at Haugen. Pitch.
It's Dancer.
And he wears it.
And caught him on the shoulder. That's going to bring Visit to the mound.
Yep. Haugen's going to be on second.
Dancer on first. Wolverines still got something working here
with
2 outs in the bottom of the first.
2 outs. Peveril's going to be the 7th man to bat. Short little visit by the coach.
Yeah, again, probably just try and get him settled down a little bit.
Dev Davis on deck. If Peveril would reach. Down low. 1-0.
And Lebo really doing a great job behind the plate right now
Very
for
good
the
job.
Spartans.
The 1-0. When Peveril swings and misses. 1-1 now. Elevated a little bit. The 1-1.
Over his head.
2-1 now. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 on. 2-0. Favor of the Wolverines. Kremnick still on the hill. When he fists it right to the first baseman. Well, that's going to end the inning. But the Wolverines plate 2 and leave 2, and we'll go to the top of the second after this.
All right, looks like we're not going to have a throwdown, Brad. We're just
Nope.
going to go right into this top of the second inning.
Here we go. It'll be Lane, Myers, and Meyer due up for the Spartans. Spartans leave the bases loaded in the top half of the first. Outside, ball one. Cooper's next pitch. That had some movement. 1-1.
Yeah, it jumped right out of
Bolus's hand.
glove.
Too hot to handle. Steffens 1-1. Oh boy, in tight. 2-1. The pitch. Nibbles that outside corner. 3-1.
He's trying to hit that outside corner again.
Three and one on Michael Lane. Swing and miss. Strike two. Full count. The pitch.
Ooh.
Curveball.
It's a
Fouled
good
away.
pitch.
It was.
He spoiled that one. Steffen's a good spot for that.
The 3-2 do-over. Tried to aim it and missed. Ball 4 to Lane. Walk number 3 given up by Steffen. Stepping in, Dayton Myers. Shortstop. Good lead over there by Lane. Pitch is outside. Ball 1. Maybe we're not going to get a chat from Martin tonight.
No, I don't think we will.
1-0. Steffen's next pitch. Lifted high, shallow. Long run for Folkerts. He makes the play.
Oh, get on first.
Boy, he would have had him too.
Yeah, he was way off.
1 out. Just got to know where you're at on the field. Left-handed batter Britt Meyer stepping in. Steffen's first pitch to strike number 1.
Good pitch. Good start of this. Good start at this batter.
He just has to stay ahead. He's worked the count full quite a few times here. Pitch is down low, 1-1. Like we could have a new, we might have a Grundy center person warming up. Lifts it to the backstop. 1-2 on Britt Meyer. The 1-2, swing and miss, strike 3.
Good spot for it. Got him reaching.
Out number 2, strikeout number 3 for Steffen. Brings in the number 10 batter, Matt Cox, just doing an extra hitting thing for Grundy. Steffen, long look in at Bolus. That's driven up the middle, block, one hops it, and steps on second for out number 3.
Good play there by Block.
That'll end the top of the second. We'll go to the bottom half after this.
for the bottom of the second, and we've got a new pitcher for the Spartans.
It is. It's Sliffer, the first baseman, and Krimenex goes to first. So we'll start with the 8-9 hitters for the Wolverines. Ooh, took something off of that and had Dev Davis out in front of it. 0-1. That's lifted high infield. And Krimenex makes the play. Well, a little bit different velocity there.
Yeah, it's going to be paramount that the Wolverine hitters stay back and swing through it. You see a lot of those guys that throw a lot harder. It's easier to just kind of get the bat head on it and just flip it out there. So,
as we've seen Davis reach for that one, flies out to the first baseman. And Julian Haugen grounds one to the second baseman.
Makes the play.
Out number 2. Quickly 2 outs here in the bottom of the second.
Well, and here comes top of the order for the Wolverines and Tate Block, who got that last out, last half of the inning.
Yes. Don't see him in the lineup tonight.
He might be getting a break, too.
Yep. Oh, and 1, or excuse me, no, nothing yet. Curveball strike.
You called it.
Oh,
with Jinx and Brad.
Sorry. The 0-1 to Block. That's in the dirt and bounces away from Lebo. 1-1. Oh, I think we're going to get the Grundy lineup up here, too.
I think Coach has got it. Well, 1-1 pitch to Block.
He's going to foul it away. Figured that's who they were going to throw. The 1-2 to Block. He's going to golf one into right. That's going to be...
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. What a play.
Didn't really drift enough.
Nope.
Right fielder didn't look like he was real sure if he had it or not.
No, he just kind of lackadaisical went out there. 3 up, 3 down for the Wolverines, and we'll go to the top of the third after this.
All right, I guess we're back here. Wolverines looked like they were going to throw it down, and the umpire stepped
so
in
fast.
front and brushed the plate off. So
Okay.
I guess we're off and running here in the bottom or top of the third.
Steffen's still on the hill. Delivers ball 1 to the number 1 man, Pete Lebo. Lebo drew a base on balls his first time up. Drives one into left. Good running play by Peveril.
Yeah, he came in a couple steps and had to turn and got a good break back on it.
Good job by Peveril. Out number 1. Nobody on. 2-0 yet. Top of the third inning. And tight on the batter. Nothing like setting up shop, kind of like right dead smack in the middle. That's fisted to the second baseman. Good play.
Dancer, a good job to get down on a knee and block it. Get it over to Haugen for the second out.
Out number 2. Brings in number 11, Ethan Meester. Meester singled his first time up to bat. Stefan rocks and fires. Ball high.
That one looked like it came out just a little bit weird.
Mm-hmm. Nobody on for the Spartans. Down in the dirt, 2-0.
Well, and if you're Stefan here, you got to find a strike.
Yep. Just
find one and start it. Get going. Ooh,
that's 3-0.
You can see the Wolverine varsity over there taking some BP, getting ready.
Decker's going to be in the lineup tonight. 3-0. Strike number 1.
Taking all the way, but a good pitch when you know the guy's going to take.
Yep. The 3-1 by Stefan. Driven to the shortstop block on the charge.
Oh,
and
just
goes under his
pick
glove.
It up. That was going to be a tough one anyway because he was coming right to the edge of the grass. And he had tried to pick it up just on the edge there. So a good attempt, but a tough pickup in his on his side.
Bringing in Slipher, the new pitcher for the Spartans. Pitches upstairs, 1-0. Meester takes his lead. It's driven right out of play. 1-1. One and one, 2 outs, 1 on. Stefan's pitch. He was going to rocket that down there.
Yeah, he's a good pump fake there by Bolus.
2-1 on Slipher. There goes the runner. That's fisted foul. Right out of play.
Bring him back and do it again. 2-2.
See if we can get him to swing through something. Two and two, 2 outs, 1 on. Stefan's delivery. Swung and fouled it away.
It was really a nice pitch. That thing broke perfectly and just about got him.
Just caught enough of it. Two and two. Lifted high, left field.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that could be trouble. That is trouble.
That is gone.
And it's a homer. 2-run homer by Slipher. And that'll tie the ball game. Don't see that very often. Nobody's out there to get it yet. Brings in the left-handed batter, Jaron Laver. Drew a base on balls his first time up to bat. Strike number 1. The 0-1. 2, Laver. Ball 1. 2-2 down. Inside, 2-1. The 2-1. Way outside, 3-1.
I gone away from him a little bit.
Three and one on Laver. Swing and miss, strike 2. Do it one more time.
Yeah, good 3-1 pitch. Got him swinging through it. Was great. His height was really good too.
Swing and miss, strike 3. Good job by Stefan to come back and get him. But on the 2-run homer by Sliffer, ball game's tied at 2. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd after this.
All right, back here for the bottom of the 3rd. All of a sudden, it's game tied at 2, Brad, and we're ready to go hit again.
Yep, it'll be Bolus. No, excuse me, it'll be Folkerts, Bolus, and Haugen to face Sliffer here. Sliffer's first pitch to Folkerts. Down low, 1-0. Wolverines see if they can respond here.
Over his head. Quickly 2-0 to Folkerts.
Sliffer peers in. The pitch. Oh, he fouls it away. 2-1 now on Folkerts. Two and one. The pitch. Outside, 3-1 on Levi Folkerts. Sliffer's pitch. Ball 4. And Folkerts draws a walk.
Oh, looks like the Wolverines have a first base coach now.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Gudgeon's out there now.
No. Good first base coach.
Well, and that's going to bring Bolus to the plate here. It'll be interesting to see. Levi got the attention of
Criminax.
pretty well, so we'll see how.
That ball gets away from the catcher, and Levi's off to second with no throw from the catcher, Lebo.
Oh, Levi trips over second base.
Oh, yikes. As long as he's okay.
Hard slide, and he rolled the base.
Slipper looks back over to second. Delivers the pitch. Strike one to Bolus.
Okay.
And we got a guy coming back with a rake. One and one. One on. Oh, and Bolus calls time. Wow, you don't see that.
No, but that's a great opportunity to do that right there.
Slipper's pitch. Bolus is going to foul it away. Out on to the shot put area on the track. Down in the count, 1-2.
That pitch inside on him. 2-2 here.
Evens the count at 2. The 2-2. Outside. Pulls the count full on Bolus.
Good battle back here.
Needs to protect here. Slipper peers in. The pitch. Downstairs, and that's going to get away from the catcher.
That's going to move Fulkrich to third as Bolus goes down to first.
2 walks. Given up by Slipper here in the top of the third. Runners on the corners now for the Wolverines, and Jalen Haugen in the box. Slipper's first pitch. Oh, he's going to drive it out of play onto the track. 0-1. Must be out of baseballs again.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he was supposed to swing through that or what, but Bolus was taken off.
He was. Slipper with the 0-1 count on Haugen. When the throw down. Got him.
Got him, but here comes Fulkerts. He's going to score. It was only the first out.
So the 2-4.
Strike. Strike 2. So 0-2 here.
On Haugen.
Yep.
Out number 1. Fulkert scores from third, though. Puts the score at 3-2. Haugen down in the count, 0-2. Nobody on now.
Fouled straight back.
He's up there hacking.
Yep. No, and that's what JV level, that's what we talked about that. That's what you want to see. These guys being aggressive and getting some cuts.
Still 0-2. Ooh, and he took something off of it and fooled Haugen. For out number 2, strikeout number 1. Brings in Cooper Steffen. Two outs, nobody on. That's inside. 1-0. Slipper's going to get double action tonight, as I see he's the third or the first baseman for the varsity team also.
Yep.
Upstairs, 2-0. Trevor taking BP off the tee.
It's good to see.
Skips away 3-0 on Stefan. Connor Dancer on the deck. More than likely have some changes for the Wolverines when they come out at the top of the 4th inning.
Ball 4.
Misses ball 4. 3rd walk now.
Stefan hustles to first, but ball didn't get that far away.
Connor Dancer stepping in with 1 on, 2 outs. Oh,
That
and that's
one
going
gets away.
Yep, squirts between Lebo's legs, and Stefan's going to round second.
Great job of dancing on the pass ball. Dancer 1-0 here on the count. Runner in scoring position now.
Yeah, a base hit would score him. Stefan, good speed. Slipher appears back at second. Delivers to the plate. Ooh, and he's going to ground it just foul.
Ooh.
Just past third.
Wasn't foul by much.
No. One and one on Dancer. Pitches upstairs. 2-1. Stefan's halfway to second.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not holding. Well, now shortstop's going to come hold him on a little bit, but
no throw. 3-1 on Dancer. Peveril still on deck, I believe so. 3-1. 2 outs. The pitch. When he loved it, and he drove it foul over the fence. Foul.
He hit it well.
Oh man, that's just a long strike right there. Three and two. The pitch. Outside, and Dancer's going to draw a walk. 4 walks now.
Stefan takes third.
Oh, and that gonna.
And now on the throw down, he's going to score.
Good job by Stefan. Gets the 2 back that Grundy plated in the top of the 3rd. Puts the score 4-2. Next in, Logan Peveril. Flew out to the first baseman. Swing and miss.
Dancer crossed in front of the fielder and
Knocks the ball away.
I don't know if he took that one off the shoulder, the helmet, or what, but
0-1. That's going to be lifted foul. 0-2 on Peveril now. Two outs yet. Ooh, tried to lob it in there. 1-2. The 1-2 by Slipher.
oh. That's going to be the third out anyway, so
yep.
that does not matter at third.
So the strikeout by Slipher is second. Wolverines lead 1, but plate 2 and lead 4-2 will go to the top of the 4th after this.
Umpire's calling the batter out, and we're ready to roll.
In the batter's box, Parker Kremenix struck out his first time. Stefan's first pitch lifted foul right off to the right past us.
Yeah, and really, Brad, a really good job by the Wolverines of coming back and scoring 2 runs to match Grundy centers in the top of the half of the inning.
Yep, extends that lead 4-2 now. It's driven into the left. Good play by the left fielder. Rindles, I think.
Rindles out there?
I believe. Doesn't look like Rindles.
Soppy's at second.
That was a bullet out to the left field.
Yeah, nice play on it. Good track and nice catch.
One out. Top of the fourth. Stefan's pitch swung on and missed by Lane. Oh and 1. Chopped off the plate. Boy, over the Stefan's head. Soppy there to make the play, and out number 2.
Yep, nice play by Soppy to come off there. Thought Stefan might be able to get that one at first, but just went up over his head. It looks like Dancer has moved to third.
Yeah, Haugen's out. Dancer to third. Yep. Block remains at short. That's inside, ball 1 on Dayton Myers. 2 gone quickly here. Top of the fourth for the Spartans. The 1-0. Strike number 1. Stefan rocks and fires the 1-1. In the dirt, 2-1. Bolas still doing the catching. The pitch lifted shallow. Folkerts is on the run.
Makes play.
And makes it play. 3 up, 3 down, and we'll go to the bottom half of the fourth after this.
All right, we are back here for the bottom of the fourth inning. Wolverines still lead this one 4-2, and it's like Sliffer's still on the mound for the Spartans.
Yep. It is. So, I'm trying to think who just came into the batter.
That is Tot.
Tot's in batting for Davis.
Yep.
Strike number 1 on Tot. Ball outside. 1-1.
Then it looks like that'll be Soppy at the 9 spot.
Strike number 2 on top. 1 and 2. I think it is 2. I think.
Hope I turned the right one off. Can you still hear me?
Strikeout number. That's the 3rd strikeout. Out number 1, stepping in, Jaden Sappy, not Jalen. Jaden. Sorry.
What are letters?
Yeah.
Well, Soppy sees ball 1 high.
One and 0.
Ooh, in tight.
2-0. Slipper steers in at Lebo. The pitch. He's swing and miss. Strike number 1.
Big
2-1.
swing.
He swings out of his shoes almost.
Yep.
The 2-1 by Slipper is outside. 3-1. The 3-1. Strike number 2. Yep. Not going to get that. Full count now. That's in the dirt, and that's going to draw a walk. Soppy's on base with a base on balls.
And here comes blocked. Back to the top of the order for the Wolverines.
5th walk given up by Slipper. See if Black can move him around the base pads.
And we have yet to see a Grundy center pitcher throw over to first. So
Yeah.
Soppy got his lead real early there. And
huge lead by Soppy. Big
there's
lead.
the throw.
In time as Kremenek taps Soppy on the head. Black looks at strike number 1. Oh and 1 on Tate Block. Block looks at, ball 1. Wow, that was close. One and 1. Upstairs on Black. 2-1 now. Soppy takes his lead from first. Kremenek's holding him on, and Slipper steps off the bag.
Well, Soppy doing what he needs to do. He's keeping the pitcher's attention.
The 2-1. Inside. 3-1.
Block way up here.
See if we can get one to handle. It's outside, and that's going to be ball 4. So Block's on with a walk. 6 walks now by Slipper. Soppy moves to second. Brings in Levi Folkerts. 1 for 2 tonight. A single and a base on balls. Slipper's pitch. Outside to Folkerts. Just after 6 o'clock.
That one
2-1.
skips in.
2-0. Again, no scoreboard tonight as we didn't get that, or there was a little bit of mechanical.
Ball 3. No, I just didn't get it renewed. That's fine. Say it, Brad. I'll take it.
I didn't know
I
how you
screwed it up. I know.
didn't know how you wanted me to put it.
Renewal didn't go through.
Paid the bill, but
Didn't get reactivated.
Yep.
So
That's ball four. 4 straight by Sliffer. Puts the base pads full of Wolverines and Keegan Bolus on deck. Or, excuse me, up to bat.
Man. Catcher going to come out and chat with his pitcher quick. And here come the other infielders. Haven't seen Coach yet.
Not yet. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Wolverines up 4-2.
Oh, and really right here, Brad, a chance to blow it open.
Big time.
I mean, get a base hit here by Bolus, you're going to score 2 for sure. You could get 3.
Yeah. That's a looping ball 1. One and 0. Sliffer's next pitch. Bolus looks at strike 1. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Ball 2. Haugen's still on deck. The 1-1 in the dirt. Good block by Lebo. 3-1.
Bolus doing a really good job here because you don't want to bail out a pitcher who's struggling.
Krimenek's in on the grass.
Ball 4 to him. It's going to walk a run in.
Yep. Puts the Wolverines lead at 5-2. Everybody moves up a base pad.
And with only 1 out.
Yeah. And Haugen in. He's a swinger.
First one skips in, 1-0.
Bases jam-packed full of Wolverines. Fouls it away, watch out.
1-1 here.
Almost took out a couple right there. Haugen just needs to square it up, put it in the outfield.
Couldn't have done it with that one.
No.
That only could have been a pop-up.
Yep.
So a good eye on that on a 2-1 here. Still, if you're Haugen, you're looking for a pitch you can hit.
Sliffer peers in, delivers. He lifts that one foul.
That was a pitch he could hit, just got underneath it. Well, here again, 2-2. Bolus is almost to second base by the time this pitch is thrown.
The pitch. He's going to foul it away again.
Hanging in there.
Already 1 across for the Wolverines. One out. The 2-2 by Sliffer. Outside. Full count now.
Tried to place it, really, looked like.
Stefan on deck. Sliffer. That's going to be ball 4 and walking another one.
Another one. And that's going to bring Coach out. Looks like we got a pitching change here for the Spartans.
Yeah, that would have been Sliffer's 9th walk given up now. Looks like that's going to be number 7.
No, that's number 2.
Oh, 2.
Zinkula. According to my
Could
roster
be.
sheet, Brody Zinkula,
Yep.
sophomore.
Yep.
Looks like it's just in and out. So Sliffer come off, and Zinkula will go in for him. Oh, and that's the thing, though, Brad, is that in a JV game, you don't want to go through a bunch of arms.
No.
But you got to get through the game.
Yep, exactly. And it's already probably 10 after It's 6.
6 after
Yep.
6.
So Zinkula is going to inherit Wolverines everywhere.
Well, and with only 1 out. So,
Yep.
you know, fly ball to the outfield, you're going to get 1. You should get 1 for sure. And right now with a 4-run lead, anything we can add on top is just going to be help. Looks like the varsity's over here getting stretched out and ready to go. I don't know if that tells us we got an inning left
Yeah,
or
probably.
half an inning left.
Well, they don't have. They're not getting dressed yet.
No, we're not out of the inning yet.
No. Ready? Zinkula's first pitch. Inside to Stefan. Ball 1. Stefan needs to look for one that he can hit.
Go find something you can poke and. Ooh.
Had a cut. Head just came out of the.
He wanted to hit that one
Yes.
a long ways. He wanted to hit the school.
Yes, he did. That's going to be grounded
That's
in the
through.
hole. That's going to plate 2 for sure.
Nope, we won't have a plate at the plate. Thought we would, but that brings across Stefan and Bolus.
So the base hit by Stefan, plates 2 for the Wolverines.
Great piece of base running there. It looked like there might have been a play, but ball popped out of the third baseman's glove.
Brings in Connor Dancer. He's going to step off. No one's covering.
No. Well, they are holding it first now.
Zinkula's pitch. Stefan's going to good play.
Oh, Dancer with a line drive
Yep.
that got Hagen at second. So that's going to end the inning.
So the double play will end the inning with the Wolverines plate 4 and lead 8-2. We'll go to the top of the 5th after this.
All right, we are back here in Dike for the top of the 5th inning. Guys are starting to change. I don't know, Brad. Gators down here, it could be the last half of the inning. That's how quick it goes, I suppose.
Stefan's still on the hill.
Wolverines do lead this one 8-2.
He swung and missed at strike 1.
Yeah, not a very aggressive swing, but I don't know if he got fooled a little bit on that one.
It is Britt Meyer at the plate. Stefan's next pitch up high, 1-1.
Yeah, and right now with a 6-run lead here at this point in the game, you just want to throw strikes if you're Stefan. Make them put it in play.
Swing and miss, strike 2. It's 1-2 on Britt Meyer. Swing and miss, strike 3. Out number 1. Strikeout number 5 for Cooper Steffen. Brings in number 16, Matt Cox. Hit into a fielder's choice his last time up to bat. Steffen's first pitch to Cox. Strike 1.
Looks like we got a little buffering going on, so
Might
hopefully everybody can hear us still, but
a little delay. Fouled away.
video looks like it's choppy, so
0-2 on Cox. Again, after this game, switch over to the varsity stream, and we'll probably be on, I don't know, 20 minutes before game time.
yeah, we'll be on a little bit earlier than normal. Just got a lot of games to talk about.
Pitches over Cox's head. 1-2. Steffen's next pitch. Ooh, boy. Get out of the way. 2-2. Two and two on Cox. Nobody on. Oh, he overthrew that one. Full count now. Full count on Matt Cox. Oh, that's going to hit him, and he's going to be on base. Hit by pitch. I think that's the first hit batsman by Steffen.
Yeah, he's been on the edge with them, but really not gotten really close enough to hit anybody until now.
Brings in Glebo. 0 for 2 tonight. Steffen looks, fires, ball number 1.
Just slow.
One and 0. 8-2 in favor of the Wolverines here in the top half of the 5th inning. Strike number 1.
1-1, 1 out, 1 on for the Spartans.
Cox gets his lead. Throw over, not in time. One and 1. Cooper still appears over at Haugen at first. Ball low and outside. 2 and 1. Runner not a big lead on first. It's driven high, shallow. Tot makes the play.
Good job.
Yeah, that's Tot.
Good job of reading that and getting out there to it.
So the fly out to the center fielder. Tot is out number 2.
Again, apologize for video difficulties. We're trying to figure out what's going on, and
brings in Hayden Curtis.
Oh,
the throw down, he has him. Oh,
he reached around it.
Wow.
Great throw down by Steffen.
Job by Bolus to rocket that back there.
Or, yeah, Bolus. Forget Stefan's on the mound tonight.
Here with 2 outs, I would just worry about your batter. But
Ooh.
that's in tight. 0-2. Or excuse me, 2-0.
2-1. 2-0?
I thought I didn't see him hold up any fingers.
Yep, 2-0. You're right. 2-0. I get confused
That's okay.
easily.
I have glasses.